Hi there. Thank you for including me in your agenda and giving me the opportunity to talk to you about the future of conversational AI. My name's Andy Peart and I'm a director at Artificial Solutions, an AI software company that is widely recognized as a leader in the field of conversational AI. We're proud partners of Vonage and delighted to be part of this event. Chatbots, virtual assistants, digital employees, whatever you want to call them, have reached a peak of interest in the enterprise and is probably the most common use of AI right now. Indeed, Gartner has currently estimated that there's been a 400% increase in customer service interactions handled by AI in the last year. But what exactly is conversational AI? How's it being used? And most importantly, why should you care? Let's dig a little bit deeper and explore these points over the course of the next 10 minutes. So conversational AI, it's a form of AI that allows people to talk to applications, to devices, to websites, in fact, a wide range of different applications in everyday human-like natural language using voice, text, touch, or gesture. And that's only part of the story, because don't forget the conversational data. Because when you and I speak as humans, we reveal an awful lot about what we're thinking, our likes, our dislikes, what we're looking for. And if you can capture this information, it's like having a focus group at your fingertips, but not a focus group of 10 people for an hour. It's potentially a focus group of millions, 24/7, 365, which gives you unique insight into what your customers are actually thinking, and you can use this to inform on products and services. So the benefits of conversational AI just keep giving. But why should you care? Well, because your customers care. Indeed, increasingly, users expect to be able to speak to technology using whatever language, whatever terminology they choose, and for that technology to understand them. Indeed, we have an opportunity at our fingertips, an opportunity to change a paradigm shift in the market in which technology understands us rather than us having to understand the features and functionality of technology. Indeed, I would hazard that conversational AI is transforming the way we interact with the digital world. But there's another more business-orientated reason for implementing conversational AI. And that's because Gartner predicts that by 2025, customer service organizations that embed AI in their multi-channel engagement are going to elevate efficiencies by up to 25%. And much as I hate to say it, the current COVID-19 pandemic has changed everything, from how we work to how we engage with suppliers. And this is summed up by the graphic that you can see on the slide. It's an article recently published by MIT, and the title says it all. The pandemic is emptying call centers and chatbots are swooping in. It's an opportunity for organizations to use AI to automate those conversational interfaces and start to drive dramatic changes. And it's happening now. We recently carried out our own research that had some really interesting results. Of the 1,900 people that were surveyed, 68% of them are already using conversational AI applications at least once a day. And that usage is increasing dramatically. Indeed, 48% of them are using it more now than when they first started. However, it's not all good news. 70% also said that they wanted their conversational applications to be more human-like, more intelligent, more conversational. And that is the key to implementing successful conversational applications. Make them truly conversational. And if you can do that, the benefits are significant. The benefits for users are compelling. You provide a simple, intuitive way for engaging with your organization that can be personalized to their needs, that can remember, that can recognize them, that's accurate 100% of the time, because you have built the answers to their queries. It's fast, it's available 24/7 across multiple channels. And by using conversational AI, you can secure the data and make sure that your customers are confident in their privacy and your use of their data. So the reasons for end users are significant, but for you as an enterprise, they are also very compelling. You can automate that conversation, which helps you drive savings and improve return on investment. You can increase customer satisfaction by providing exactly what your users want. An automated, intelligent, and human-like service that's available 24/7 across multiple channels. And as I said in the introduction, you can use that conversational data to drive knowledge and insight into what your customers are truly thinking. You can use it to tailor and be personalized in the way that you communicate with your customers, and you can use it to differentiate. Indeed, one of our customers has recently launched what they claim is the world's first virtual reality bank. And of course, when you and I go into that virtual world, the first thing you want to do is be able to speak to a cashier and ask for your balance, ask to transfer money. And you can do that using conversational AI. And this hints at one of many benefits that I'd like to illustrate just through a couple of examples. The first with AT&T. The specific area of AT&T is within their digital life operation, which focuses on home security and automation. They've built out a solution of hardware and software, and one of the differentiators of that product is the ability to be able to set complex rules. So, for example, you can say things like, when I'm 5 miles from home, turn on the lights downstairs, make sure it's 21 degrees, and open the security gates. However, there was a problem, because to set these complex rules using the GUI interface was really complex. In fact, it was taking up to 44 clicks to do that. And simply, users were not able to set the complex rules that they wanted to. So AT&T used conversational AI to build a conversational interface, one that you can talk to and ask for what you want. When put to the test, 100% of users setting rules with conversation were able to achieve success versus only 1/3 who used the GUI interface. And the story doesn't stop there, because of course you also need to support this application. So rather than build an army of call center agents, what AT&T was turned to conversational AI again and built an intelligent assistant that was able to provide customer service across multiple configurations, because of course the solution is implemented across millions of homes in the US. And they found that it was able to achieve an 80% first call resolution. And in their own words, AT&T say this is better than any human and is the strongest VA in the company. Another example, this time from Europe, with the Volkswagen Group, indeed Skoda in particular. Their business objective was clear. They wanted to improve the customer journey and convert more people who visited the website into actually taking a test drive. What better way than to actually build an intelligent conversational agent that could speak to visitors to the website, ask questions, understand more about their requirements, help them select a certain model, drive them through to the configurator to build out the particular specification that they were looking for, and then identify a dealership close to where the prospect lived to be able to arrange a test drive. And by doing this, Skoda were able to improve the conversion of visitors to test drives by 400%. They were able to improve customer engagement, deliver 24/7 availability, and by using a platform approach, they were able to deliver it quickly. And this hints at the relationship that we have with Vonage. Why are businesses increasingly using CPaaS to enrich their chatbot experience? Well, to be frank, it's clear that choice is an important part in the customer experience. And no element of choice is more important now than which particular channel your customers use to access your organization. CPaaS, and more specifically, Vonage, provides that answer. So with CPaaS technology from Vonage, complementing the Teneo conversational AI platform from Artificial Solutions, you can automate customer enterprise conversations via chatbots, virtual assistants, digital employees, and seamlessly integrate them into your omni-channel experience. In short, the relationship between Vonage and Artificial Solutions enriches customer communications by ensuring that your customers are able to interact with your business across whatever channel they wish. With 85% of respondents to our survey indicating that they were looking to organizations to implement new technology to improve the way that they are able to communicate with your organization, there's never been a better time to find out more about how CPaaS and conversational AI can transform your organization. Thank you for giving me the time to present. I hope I was able to give you a little bit of an insight into the world of conversational AI.